It's that time again. Oh, that's not good. Alright, what's going on everyone? Back with another episode of Stuff and Things. Today is another mail time video, one of the favorites here on the channel. This is where you guys send stuff in to the P.O. box down below. I open whatever you sent, I read it, I use it, I play with it, I eat it, I wear it, whatever you guys sent me. Today we're actually starting on a strong note with a video sponsor. I don't get these very often, but I am excited to share this one with you guys again. Today's video is sponsored by our first package here coming from the folks over at Formula. Now you guys may recognize this box. I've actually done a full video on this product in the past, and that video was not sponsored. It was just something that I came across. I decided to work with them and sort of try out what they offer. I love the stuff, I still use it, so they reached out to me and they were like, hey, how about we sponsor a video? Of course, I'm down with that. So if you don't know what this is, it is basically a customized nootropic formula, and if you want to check out the video I've already done on it, you can check it out right up here. In that video, in the comment sections, a lot of people were like, oh, that's snake oil, there's no way that stuff works, blah, blah, blah. And for them, I'll simply say this.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser! Good! Good. More for me and you.
So again, this is a custom tailored nootropic formula based off of who you are, what you do, and what you want to improve on. It's basically like supplements that people take, whether it's for your nutrition or bodybuilding, things like that, but it's for your brain. So what you guys can do is go down to the link in the description, click through there, and you will find a survey. It will ask you things about your age, your weight, what you do for a living, and some things that you are trying to improve upon. They will then take that data and offer you 4 different types of nootropics. I've already done this in the past, I've already covered it in that video, and my favorite formula is the Creativity. It's got the full ingredients list on the side here. I also get mine with caffeine. It has 100 milligrams of caffeine in here. And this is stuff that I use when I know I have to film a big video. I have to stand up here and talk for like an hour straight. Or if I'm just feeling tired and need a little bit extra of a boost, that is when I'm taking this stuff. I actually took some this morning because I knew I was going to be filming this video. So here we got a letter. Talon, enjoy the Creativity upgrade. Happy holidays from Adam and the Formula team. Here's another quick rundown of how the comprehensive nootropic system works. 1, you got to decide how you want to feel. 2, you take up to 2 packets daily. I don't do that, I only take 1 packet, but that's just me. And then 3, repeat, take daily for best results. Again, I'm not gonna get too into this because I've already done the full video. I definitely recommend you guys check that out. And if you don't wanna check it out and you think it's all BS, then that's cool, whatever, more for me. I've personally recommended this to some of my friends and they seem to be enjoying it. They actually have a different formula, not the Creativity, but I believe my friend takes the Energy formula. It's cool because it's custom tailored to you, and I really do enjoy this stuff. I'm not just saying that because they are a sponsor, but they are. So huge thank you to Formula for sponsoring this episode of Mail Time, and let's move on to the next box already. I'm actually gonna start with the bottom of the pile because this is an international package coming from Lazy Rolling. Where did this come from? Stockholm. It came from Sweden. Now let's see what we have inside of this box. We got a long typed out note here. Hey Talon, you've got an awesome channel. With your comfort in mind, the armored jacket and hoodie outsmarts armored jacket and hoodie. So this is gonna be a wear it box. Oh, there's a ton of stuff in here too. These wheels fit Evolve. Dope. So we got some 97 millimeter wheels that can go on my Evolve Bamboo GTX. That is one of my favorite boards. It did give me a bunch of issues in the past, however, it's still super fun to ride. We got some Lazy Rolling Halos, I believe is what they call these, and I'll show you what those are in a second. Let's just get right down to the good stuff. So what I know this company for is making armored jackets and hoodies for electric skateboarding and electric rideables. You guys know that I took a pretty gnarly fall a couple of videos ago and scraped up my arm pretty good. Got a pretty nice scar there. I don't know if you can even see that. So this would have been nice to have at the time, and chances are I'm gonna be wearing this going forward. And it has armor in here already. I'm gonna have to pop my hoodie off because I'm gonna get real hot. So on the inside here, you can already see one of those back panels, and like they said, I can put the other armored panels in the black jacket. There's padding up here in the shoulders. Got the Swedish flag down here. Let's see how this thing fits. It feels like I'm wearing like a motorcycle jacket. Honestly, you guys probably already know that I have a jacket problem. I have so many jackets, but this thing is really nice. I like the fit. This is the XXL version, so if I want to wear something underneath here, I can, but feels like this thing would be pretty warm. Got the little thumb cutouts there to keep your sleeves down. And this would have been perfect in that fall that I had because all of this is padded here. I could just like elbow someone in the face and not even feel it. Got the back padding, the shoulder padding. It's got a pretty big hood too, so I could probably have my helmet on while having this hood up. It's a really cool material, nice pockets and everything. This thing is pretty rad. Oh, you know what? This is the jacket. So it's that like soft shell material and this is the hoodie. You can never have too many black hoodies. So I will throw this one on. This is an XL. So technically this one is gonna be a little bit smaller and I could probably wear it underneath the jacket if I wanted to. But this thing, you can also throw pads in here as well. So you can have them in the arms and in the back. This thing is decently thick. It's got zippers on the front pocket, so that's a nice touch. I really do dig the fit of this. Hopefully it doesn't shrink when I wash it because right now it fits perfectly. Again, we got the thumb holes to keep your sleeves down. And this would have been a lifesaver like a month ago when I was testing electric skateboards when it's like 30, 32, 40 degrees, something like that. And then we got these halo things down here, so I believe I know how these work. So these are light up LED straps that you can put around your arm. So if you're riding at night, which I don't really do anymore since I moved from Florida, I used to ride at night all the time. I ride with my left foot forward, so I can put this light on the front, almost like a headlight. It's not really gonna illuminate anything, but it'll show pedestrians and cars that I'm coming. And then you got a red one for the back, like a tail light, so as I'm riding like this, I should be nice and visible, and that's super cool. We believe that these are the best options for maximizing protection with minimal effort while you're riding boards, bikes, or anything where you might fall at high speeds. Cheers from Daniel and Robin from Sweden. Stay armored. So that is a super cool and thoughtful mail time item. I appreciate you guys. Ooh, it blinks. I appreciate you guys watching the channel and knowing that I had a fall and I ride electric skateboards and stuff all the time. So in the future, if I'm doing any electric rideable videos in the next couple of months, it's gonna be cold. Chances are you guys are gonna see me wearing these. If you guys wanna check out everything that Lazy Rolling has to offer, of course, I'll be leaving a link in the description down below. Now this thing is warm. All right, next package is coming from probably one of you guys out there, coming from Long Beach, California. More t-shirts. Actually, more e-board stuff too. There's no note with this one, but this is coming from LA E-Skate. They sent out a patch, which doesn't have Velcro, but maybe I'll put some Velcro on there and stick it up in my van. And then we got a shirt. Here's an idea. LA E-Skate shirt and a Lazy Rolling jacket. If this doesn't scream that I ride electric skateboards, then I don't really know what does. So I'm bummed there's no note, but thank you guys for watching the channel, anyone out there who does from LA. I'm gonna be doing a pretty big road trip in the spring, and chances are I might make it to the LA area around like midsummer or so. If I do and any of you guys see me on my social media like Instagram or something and I'm in the area, hit me up and I'd love to ride with you guys because chances are I'm gonna have one wheel electric skateboard or something to ride with me. So appreciate the shirt and thank you guys for watching the channel. Ugh, I'm just gonna be changing like a million times today. This next one is coming from a friend of mine. He lives down in North Carolina now. It's a buddy of mine from college. He hit me up and he was like, yo, I saw all your patches. Let me send one into the van. If you do something cool and for some reason you have patches, send them in so I can put them with the rest of my collection. Again, you guys already know the P.O. box. That thing is open until further notice. So if you want to send me some patches like these, I would love to add them to the collection in the van. So again, this is coming from my friend Alex. He says, Talon, here are some squadron patches and a shoulder patch. Our motto is have guns, will travel. Seems appropriate for what you do as well. I hope they're a nice addition to your collection. Hope all is well. Season. So Season's a part of the Marine Light Attack Helicopter Squadron, and these are some dope patches. These are absolutely going in the van. We got this crest right here, which is super dope. It's got like a dragon and a missile on it. HMLA 167, and then we got have guns, will travel. It doesn't really get any more fitting than those two things when it comes to my channel, and that's super cool that a friend of mine is involved in something like this. So dude, thanks for the service, of course. I know I haven't seen you since college, but I hope all is well and maybe we can get the whole gang back together sometime soon. So these are absolutely going in the van. They're gonna travel with me around the country, and I'll post an updated photo of all of those on my Instagram sometime soon. While we are on the theme of military things, I'm gonna open up these two packages here, which is coming from these guys right here. Both of these are coming from my friends at Strikeforce. If you guys have not tried the energy drink Strikeforce, you must be new on the channel if you've never heard of it. I've got a never-ending stockpile of this stuff, and I wear all of their merch all the time because they have some of the dopest hoodies and t-shirts. I wish my merch was as good as theirs. I'm not even lying when I say that, but I'm working on that. So you guys will see some new merch coming from me sometime soon. Strikeforce Energy sticker, and we got a few things here. A super lightweight, like t-shirt style hoodie though. That is awesome. Got a new design on there, Strikeforce Energy with the American flag. And then we have, what is this thing? It's like a little pouch thing. Oh, this is to put Strikeforce in. It's got little molly clips on here, so if you're wearing like a plate carrier or something, I guess you could like clip those on there. I'll reach into my own supply of Strikeforce right over here. Bada bing, bada boom. Strikeforce Energy Supply, visible for all your friends out there. I'm pretty sure I have my friends addicted to this stuff more than I even am. They steal mine all the time, but it's okay. Perks of being friends with me, you get all the Strikeforce that you want. I'm actually gonna put that little baggie to use because a lot of times when I'm going somewhere for a weekend, I'm always grabbing just handfuls of Strikeforce and throwing them loosely into my bags. So that thing will probably come in handy sometime soon. And, oh dude, I'm actually starving right now and I would totally take a bite into these. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, or if you don't follow Strikeforce on Instagram, chances are you haven't seen these yet. But here we have a lot more Strikeforce Energy bars. I tested one of these at SHOT Show last year in January, and ever since then I'm like, dude, when are you gonna make those? I need more of those. It was super delicious, and it's not like the most healthy thing in the world, but it's really designed to just give you fuel, almost like a meal replacement. If you wake up early in the morning and you have to run out the door, eat one of these and you'll be good until at least lunchtime. It's got caffeine, oats, peanuts, B vitamins, potassium in here, 240 calories per bar, and there's basically like half a packet of Strikeforce in these things. You know what? I actually am pretty hungry right now, so I'm just gonna have one while we go through the rest of this video. This is what we're working with right here. With peanuts, sweet. It's sort of healthy. There's not like a bunch of processed stuff in here. You got all the nuts and you got like a moist bottom, almost like cakey type of bottom on here. I'm telling you guys, these are super good. And they're now shipping in these boxes here. You get 4 bars. I'm not sure how much they are, but if you use code TALONSCI at checkout, you can save some money on anything that Strikeforce sells. So huge thank you to Strikeforce for keeping me fueled, and these things are delicious. I actually am a huge fan of these. Now I can talk with my mouth full for the rest of the video. Woo! Now next one. I'm sure a lot of you guys are already in the comment section going, oh dude, that could have been a testes. And you're right, I haven't done a segment of testes in a while because I don't really like doing that by myself. So here sometime soon I will bring Dave on and we'll do a testes of Strikeforce Energy Bar. And this whole package right here has nothing but edible stuff in it. I'm not sure what type of edible stuff, but I'm going to save this and the Strikeforce bars for a future video. It's gonna be an entire testes video where we just sit down and eat a bunch of food. Don't know where it's from. Again, I don't know what's in it, but that one, I'll save this for later. Next up, we got a large, loose box. Whatever's in here is loose. Let's see what we got in here. Pull out the note first. Hey Talon, we met at NRAAM 2019. Thanks for not being a D-bag. LOL, you were one of the first YouTubers I met, and I have to say you're a good dude. I appreciate that, and I'm sure you now know that I'm the same person in videos as I am in person. I've been watching your videos for a couple years now, and I think your channel is dope. Anyway, I started a company called First Line Gunworks late 2018 and had a hat made for you. I had them put the flag in the other direction since you wear your hats backwards. Dude watches the channel. I'm trying to grow my company so that I don't have to be a cop anymore. Well, that's awesome in my opinion that you're a cop. Thank you for doing what you do. He says, keep up the good work. This is from Matt Eisenberg. First Line Gunworks, gunsmithing and customs. And like he said, he put the flag on here technically backwards because you want the stars going forward. And since I wear my hats backwards like this, I have a huge head, by the way. It's very hard to get a hat that fits me. I now have the flag going in the correct direction. So from Matt at First Line Gunworks, dude, I appreciate you watching the channel and knowing something like me wearing my hat backwards all the time. I appreciate the support, and I will be at the next NRA show in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm actually really looking forward to that because I like partying in Nashville, and it's gonna be cool to have all of my friends together in the same place. So if you are there, there's a good chance that you might be, since Indy is somewhat close to Nashville. Then I guess I will see you again. And now for the final box. This is coming from Asheville, North Carolina. This was sent to me November 13th, so I apologize for waiting, but I needed some more packages to open. The more people send me stuff, the more I can put out these videos and show you guys some of the weird things that people send to me. Paper, paper, paper. This looks like a mini guitar box. I know what this is. Dude, I should have opened this one first. The note reads, "Hey Talon, it was great connecting with you at Winter OR." That was the winter outdoor retail show that I went to with Mike from Last Line of Defense in Denver, Colorado. I'm a new dad. Congrats on being a father, hence the delay with the axe that we discussed. So here we have an axe from Holtz and Bruck. This is 2 packages now from Sweden because Lazy Rollers, those guys are from Sweden. I hope you can find some use for this while you are on the road. If nothing else, it's badass and looks good as a wall hanger. I've been a long-time subscriber and I've enjoyed using the codes that you post, so please share the code TALON20 for 20% off Holtz Bruck and their entire order at our retail partner, www.outlandusa.com, and this is coming from Adam. Adam, it was great meeting you, dude. I'm glad that you pulled me into the booth and showed me a lot of the things that you guys have going on. Also, thank you for the discount code, so if anyone wants to check out this website, they have a lot of like knives and handmade axes, which you will see here. You can use code TALON20 for 20% off anything that they offer, so that's a super cool deal. Now let's see if what is in this box will make you guys want to go and check out their website. I'm gonna say yes on that one. Dude, believe it or not, I don't own an axe or a hatchet like this. I have like a throwing tomahawk that was a gift from a friend of mine, but whenever we're splitting wood here at the house, we're using like a big hydraulic splitter because we have so much wood to split. Look for the stamp, Holtzbruck Celebrated Axes, made from the best quality Swedish steel from the Holtzbruck Axe Forge, I hope I'm saying that right, in Abbey, Sweden since 1697. So check this thing out, dude. What seems to be like a hand carved handle on here. You got their logo stamped into the side. On the top for the actual head, it's a pretty decent sized axe. This is gonna be good to actually put in my van, so this thing will probably travel around with me for starting small campfires and stuff like that. It's got a really nice feeling leather sheath on here. If I pull that back, I can probably pop this off. Whew. I could have been opening all of these packages with an axe, and I've never done that before. Look at the edge on that thing. You can see their stamped in logo there, made in Sweden. This thing is super cool, dude. This is a Forester's axe. It's a 1.5 pound head, 24-inch handle. At every axe forging machine, there are 2 people working, one on either side. They form the head by hand in tandem until the axe head is finished. There's like a little pamphlet here on taking care of the axe and a lot of history with the company and things like that. How to re-handle your axe if you need to do that. This is super cool, dude. So Adam, thank you very much for sending this out. Maybe I'll do like a axe review, something weird like that in the future. But this is definitely going to come in handy. Oh man, I just love like the wood, metal, leather, all these like handmade feeling goods. I'm definitely a sucker for stuff like this, so this is pretty cool to own now. Should we test it by chopping into something? Nah, I'm probably gonna lop my hand off. I mean, that's a sharp axe. All right, so that is all of the packages for this mail time. A huge thank you to everyone who sent something in. Dude, this thing is so rad. If you guys want to check out any of these goods that you saw me open here today, if I find any relevant links, I will put those in the description down below. If you want to send something in the future, I would really greatly appreciate that. Give you a shout out and show the world what you have to offer. Now I'm gonna go outside and maybe cut down some little trees or chop some logs or something like that. So if you guys are new to the channel, consider clicking subscribe. I make new videos every week. That's gonna be all for today. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one.